everyone, just kind of making this intro separately. We're having to do a little bit of video editing because I run these videos really long and don't realize how long it's been going. I swear when I'm going through this jewelry, it's just a time warp. It goes so fast. I'm having so much fun and truly from the depth of my soul enjoying every single second of looking at these pieces. And I want to tell you how thankful I am to you for joining me. So let's begin part 2 of bag 3. And we will hopefully unearth some more awesome stuff. Thanks so much. Oh, and here we have another disembodied chain. Got lots of those. Hopefully we're going to find some stuff in the bottom to put on those, right? Okay, here we have a little stretchy. This is that white pearl that I was talking about. These, of course, are faux. Great shape on this one. Very pretty. Very feminine. If anybody would like this one, you can have this one for $3. Very nice. Well, here we have some brand new in the box tassel earrings. I'm not going to open those up and release that Kraken, but if anybody would like these are probably from like Temu or something, I would imagine. You can have them for the $1 that they probably cost. All right. Onward. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that. Look at that purple. Ooh, look at the depth in that purple. Where's my little cleaning cloth? Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Let's see. Let's latch this bad boy up. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. There we go. That is very pretty. I would imagine that is probably a 16-inch on there. Yeah. I just got to start trusting myself on that measurement because I always guess it and then have to confirm with the tape. I'm just going to start trusting myself, and you guys will forgive me if I'm off by an inch, right? That is really pretty. Look at that beautiful pendant. That's electric. That's an electric purple on there. Mother of pearl shell. These are, these little ones. Those are glass, of course. Let's see what the other ones are, because I can't quite tell right now with the temperature of the room. Yep, that's glass. That's, of course, glass. Yeah, these are all glass beads here. Beautiful necklace. I absolutely love this color. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous purple. 2 purples. We got a fuchsia and then a very violet dark purple. Gorgeous. And that is a pretty necklace. All right, if anybody would like this one, you can have this one. Let's say $4.7. It's beautiful. Look at those colors. Oof. Love it. Love it, love it. Ready? Let's see. Okay. Have this silver tone with faux pearls. Do we have an opening? A little, that's interesting. A little hangy downy thingy. That is a technical term. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's not a hangy downy thing. That's a toggle. Man, I just bonked you. I don't know why I felt the need to announce that I just bonked you, because you are more than well aware. I'm a bit of, motion sickness I more than likely gave you. These are very pretty. Nice silver links. I love those with the black details on them. This is a beautiful triple strander. Very pretty. Seems to be all in good shape. I'm not seeing any color loss. Can we get that to focus? I'm not seeing color loss, but you know what I do think I'm seeing right there? I think I'm seeing a paint pen. I think somebody hit that with a paint pen. I'm so paranoid of that now that I've seen a couple of different people, including myself, mention it on YouTube. All right, well, I only see it right there. Only in that one spot. I was going to say 10 on this piece, but because of that little spot, and honestly, you can't see it unless you're truly deeply inspecting this. I'm going to say 7 on this because of that, but it's still beautiful. It just has a little, little cover up. Like there's like a freckle or something. They put that over. So anyway, there we go. Oh, and I didn't mention, if you'd like to order anything, please email me at amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. I would be happy to talk to you and get your order together. A couple of pieces of information that I would need in order to do that, of course, is the video name, episode number, should it be pertinent to it, timestamp, what time that you saw the piece on the video, and a screenshot would be fantastic because that's just kind of brings it home for me. And of course, the amount that I said I would charge for the piece, I know what I said I would charge, but it's important to me that we're on the same page. I don't want anyone to ever be upset, if they think of course, I would never overcharge anybody. I think you can see from my prices that that's never going to happen, but I'm babbling and struggling. Babble and struggle, babble and struggle. There seems to be a little curve right here in this, and I don't know if we can get it to lay flat or not. This is very pretty. Nice bib, deep color on there. Nice dark black. These feel like they are metal beads. Very pretty look. I like that. That would be great with the right outfit, wouldn't it? Alrighty. Let's see how long you are. It's going to be about a 10-inch drop on that. And if anybody would like this piece, you can have this one for, let's say, $5. It's cute. Cutie cutie. Excuse me. Straggling cold. Alrighty. Here we have a little pearl number. These are faux. Little choker length. They're not the most expensive pearls I've ever seen in my life, but they're definitely cute. If you ever want to dress up like, a 1950s housewife, you're good to go. I love that look, by the way. 1950s fashion and whatnot. So again, they're pretty. They're just not the the highest of quality. And if anybody would like these, you can have them for $3. They're very pretty. Pearls. Everybody needs to have pearls. If you don't have pearls, get some pearls. I always have tons of them for sale. And I'm not just saying that because I have them for sale. I just love pearls. They're so beautiful and feminine. Well, this is a beautiful horn. Let's see. It might have a tiny, tiny bit of color loss on there. I can't quite tell. Let me get a cloth and see if it's color loss or if it just needs to be cleaned. The lighting at this point in time is not fantastic. So yeah, there is a tiny little bit of color loss on there. That's a shame. Nice chain. Nice long one. It's probably a 16-inch drop on that. And I believe this is quartz. Yep, that's a quartz horn. Because of the color loss on it, I am going to say if anybody would like this one, you can have it for $2. It's still a nice wearable piece because that beautiful quartz horn definitely is the star of the show there. You're not really going to see that little bit of color loss, but I just want to make sure you know it's there. Pretty Rolo chain. Very pretty with some little detailing in it. Okay, so there we have that one. All right, up next we have another little dirty bracelet. Oh, but it says happy on it. How fun. Isn't that cute? But it's very dirty. I don't even know if this would come clean. It just looks dingy. So I'm probably going to put that up in my little display with my little curiosities and what have you. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. We have some rose quartz chips in this little box with a glass closure. Ooh, that pretty glass bevel. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. That actually looks like it's made out of crystal. That is gorgeous. And let's see what we're saying on the chain here. We're definitely saying something. Let me get my glasses and see if that'll help. Oof, it's like looking through grease. Okay, so let's get my glasses in a loop, see if that'll help. Excuse my throat clearing. All right, here we go. See what we can't read there. Oh, it says 316L. This is stainless steel, and it says SS. So this is a stainless steel chain, which means that this is forever. This is a beautiful piece. I really do want to look this one up, just because I'd like to learn about it. And look at that. Look at that beveled piece of glass. That is so pretty. I really wish this would focus when I brought this piece closer. That's beautiful. It looks like crystal to me. So therefore, I do want to look this up. How pretty. How pretty. Okay, so what is up next? Let me see if I can get some of this loose. We got a big... Let's do some of these boxes that came out. Alrighty, made with Swarovski crystals. Sensitive ears, hypoallergenic. So we've got a pair of earrings and a very pretty pendant. It's definitely a sparkler of a crystal there. They were so kind as to take the price off for me. Oh, that's not going to be a helper. Let's see, do we see anything in the back? It looks like this is, excuse me. No. It's just a silver tone chain, but it's pretty. This is brand new, so giftable condition, nice in the box. So why don't we say 10 for this? I think it's beautiful. You know, it's not precious metal, but beautiful crystals. Very nice set. Yeah, we'll say 10. Have no idea how much it was. And there is another box here, and this one says Premier Designs. I've been eyeing it out of the corner of my eye. I want to open it since I unearthed it. We ready? Let's see what's in here. Bum, bum, ba-da. It's not gonna be a necklace. Ooh, that is beautiful. Look at that ring. Ooh, that is pretty. Let me see, what size are you? That is probably gonna be a size 6. Yep. That's a size 6 for sure. Where is my ring thing? My ring thing. Ring thing, where are you? I forgot to take it out. There we go. All right. So, no, this is a 7. It's just that time of day when my knuckles are big. Arthritis is my constant companion. That's why I struggle a little bit sometimes with these clasps and whatnot. All right. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that setting. Oh my goodness, that is pretty. I love the way that it's raised up above that little bed of rhinestones around it. This is very pretty. I would venture a guess these are all CZs, but let's just take a check and see since we have the presidium out. Okay. Yeah, that's going up to CZ. I was going to say, I almost thought it was going to pop tourmaline, but it didn't. Yep, CZ's. Beautiful ring. Look at that. Let me see. Put it on this finger. Swimming on that finger, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous ring. I have no idea what these go for, and this is brand new in the box. There's a couple more boxes in there now. I'm excited to get them out. So I'm going to pop this over to the side for a few, and then I will come back with prices for this and anything else that I didn't. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, that is beautiful. All right. Pink ice. Well, that'll be easy to find. It's got the UPC code and everything. Huh. How about that? Alrighty. Then we have this bracelet, which has some cat's eye glass on it. And very pretty little blue rhinestones. It's that green rhinestone. We have a turquoise colored cabochon. No, it's not turquoise. And then looks like we're missing a safe, like a bit of a clasp on there, the chain. And it is coming, is that coming off or is that just, yeah, I think that weld has come, well, I'm going to put this one in the craft. This will go in our flash it or trash it box. Pretty. All right. And then what's up next? Okay, so here we have, but this is a vintage spring ring clasp. We have these 1980s blue beads. This is going to be a 16-incher. The beads are formed right on the string. Not very expensive. If anybody would like these, you can have this for $1. All right. Next. Aw. We have a cute little froggy pin. This looks like somebody made it. I think somebody did a nice job. They glued on the little tack pin on the back, and he's sweet. Nice glaze on there. Very nice glaze job. I love the imperfections when people do. I love pottery. I just absolutely adore pottery. Whenever I go to an artisan show, I will buy something. Just because, even if I like to buy little tiny prep bowls or something like that. Something tiny, because I, just like to have those natural things around me. That is really cute. If anybody would like him, he's adorable. You can have him for $2. Little froggy. Little froggy. All right. Here we have, this is quartz. Let's see. No, these are glass. Little glass beads with this little brushed gold. That's pretty. If anybody would like it, you can have it for $1. All right. What else can we get out of this bag? Oh, we have a match to that earring. This looks like an old girl. Let me see. Who do we have here? We have Crown Trafari. Well, how do you do, Miss Crown Trafari? Nice to see you again. Always welcome. And one does have a copyright, so that's after 1955. Those are beautiful. Look at those beautiful earrings. Look like they're in great shape. I'm not seeing any color loss. You see? Yeah, backs are all in good shape. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How about we say for these pretties, let's say 10. Very nice. Okay. Like the bag so far. Oh, we got another box. Oh, how fun. Look at all these pins. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Would these say anything on them? Whoop. Says somebody ripped the information off. Nothing. Oh. You know what? Oh, gosh, what is his name? There was a pop artist from the 60s with the last name of Britt. Who is that? Oh. I should be ashamed of myself. I'm going to have to look this up. I know, what is his name? Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to look these up. And in college, my degree was actually in biochemistry, which just sounds strange. And I also had a concentration in art because I've always loved art, and it sure did help bump up my GPA after the destruction of organic chemistry. But I learned, artist of all eras and whatnot, and definitely I know this is a pop artist whose name I should know. I cannot remember his first name. So I'm going to put this to the side with my little look it up pile, and I'll come back with it. I'm sorry I've got so much in that pile, but I think it's important you know what we have here. And I'd like to know what we have here too. And that's a beautiful earring. Look at that. Oof. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Look at that moon glass. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Definitely glass, not plastic, with a little butterfly pendant. Oh, that's an interesting. Look at that. Look at that wire. Oh, I hope we get that one. I hope. All right, here's a little pearl, just Mexican jumping pearl, I guess. Remember Mexican jumping beans? And how disgusting if you think about it now. It was literally a worm inside those beans. They come in the little plastic boxes. Remember, you hold them in your hand, warm them up, and they flip. And if I knew when I was little I was holding a bug in my hand, I probably, I don't know. That's a beautiful art glass earring. Hope we get that one. All right. What else we got? We have a baggie. What's in our baggie? Sometimes baggie. Ooh, we got the other one. Hold on. Look. Those are gorgeous. Look at those. Oh, those are very pretty earrings. I love those. Look at that green and this pretty blue with the gold banding on there. Oh, that's a beautiful earring. These are nice and long, too. Ooh. Just cannot seem to navigate without smacking y'all. So, see, there's the ruler. We've got about... Earring body itself is a good 1.5 inches, but then with the drop, we're talking about 2.5 inches. Very pretty. Those are gorgeous. I am going to say these are very nicely constructed. Beautiful art glass on here. I'm going to say 8 for these. I think they're gorgeous. They're weighty. Weighty, weighty. All right, back to our baggie. Back to our baggie. Oh, gosh. Please don't be a knot. We got a knot. We got knots. This is beautiful. Look at that. Ooh. That's pretty. You silver tone? You silver. Be silver. Come on. Give us a... That would be gorgeous if that was silver. I mean, it's pretty with silver tone, but you know how it goes. Got a tiny little spring ring clasp on it. Tiny, tiny. Teeny, tiny little spring ring. And... yeah, just say something on it. What's it say? Let me get closer and get a read on it, folks. Italy. 925. Beautiful little necklace. Look at that. That is gorgeous. It's a very interesting one. It's not, you know, just has these little silver tubes on it. Oh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. That's a 16-inch chain, I'm relatively certain, as well. No, it's a tiny bit longer. So this one, let's flip it over. And that is about a 19-inch chain. So it's a little bit longer. It is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Let's give it a test to make sure that we're looking at sterling before I give you a price on it. And it is Italy. I didn't see Malor, I just saw Italy, but I should look a little closer too. What does this say? Hold on. That says 925. 925 Italy. What's the other side say? YGI. Well, I'm going to look that up before I price it if this comes sterling, because, and I don't do that because I'm being gluttonous and I want to make sure that I, you know, charge the absolute most. Well, of course I will charge more if it's something that's, you know, like one in the world. I doubt that's the case with this necklace, but it just makes me look them up to learn. And I hope that's not irritating to everybody, but then you get to learn too. How about that? Okay, you get enough acid on there, Tina? Oh yeah, that's screaming sterling. Screaming. Beautiful little chain. Yeah, so we're going to look that one up and bring it back. Look at those pretty little tubes of silver on there. I love that. All right. Oh yeah, screaming sterling. Look at that. All right, and then we have a bead ball chain. I don't know if that had anything on it. We got a couple of necklaces in here. All right. That was kind of them to put them all together. All right, this is just pretty sure it's just a silver tone bead ball chain. Yep. I'm going to pop that over on the side. If you need a bead ball chain, you want that one, let me know. All right, here we have some pretties. Okay. This is Time and True. I think that is a Walmart brand, is it not? I don't know. I think it is. All right, so this is pretty. Just a little necklace that says love on it. It's sweet. Sweet little silver tone. And I'm pretty sure it's just silver tone. I don't see. Yeah. Silver tone. This is going to be it looks like it's about yeah, that's got about a 9.5-inch drop on it. And it's a nice little necklace. Here, let me turn it over. There, now it says love. So why don't we say 3 for this one? It is in brand new condition, be it a Walmart product or not. It's very nice. And I'm going to put these in a little bucket so that they don't get mixed in and tangled, and that's a nightmare. Okay, here we have a little tree of life. This is also a Time and True. This one is not in great shape. There's some wear on this one. Yeah, there's some wear on that clasp. So that's going to go into the flash and trash bin. And there we have this one, which is beautiful. Look at that gorgeous thing. Oh my gosh, that is on fire. On fire. What does this say? See if we can get a focus on that. I don't think we will ever get a focus on that, but let me see if I can make my eyes focus so I can read it. Interesting. It looks like it's printed backwards. That is crazy. It is printed on there backwards. It says China, ICM, brass. ICM CZ, and then it does say brass. Does it say brass or does it say something else? That is so crazy. The word China is literally printed backwards on this. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Why is that? Why did they do that? Bad tooling? The whole thing is printed backwards. Brass, ICM. So the brass ICM 92, China. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's not printed backwards, China. It was upside down. That's too funny. I'm almost embarrassed, but I'm going to leave it there so you can see what a goofball I can be. Brass. All right, so this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to put it in the lookup pile because I just want to look up that ICM and brass. So, again, learning. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even have to use the Presidium because it says CZ, and I can tell that is CZ, so I don't believe they're lying on that one. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, look at this beautiful ring. Oh, I'm in love with this ring. Look at that. Looks like we have pewter here. How pretty is this ring? I love it. Absolutely love this ring. It's half a butterfly. How beautiful. And that's probably about I don't know, 5.5 on there. Let me see. Yeah, it's like a 5.5, almost a 6. That is such a pretty ring. I absolutely love this. Look at that pretty thing. Oh my gosh. I'm very tempted to keep this one, but I don't need any more rings. I have so many. I have a bucket full of gaudy rings that I like to flip out, switch out on occasion, along with my other rings that I like to wear. That is so pretty. If anybody would like this ring, it is between a 5 3/4 and a 6. You're welcome to this one for, let's say, $7. What a great ring. I absolutely love this ring. Absolutely love it. Wow. So pretty. All right, let's do a little bit more, and then I'm going to take a break because I have been making some broth. I roasted a chicken yesterday, and I want to make it a chicken pot pie today for Jeffrey. I tend to do all my cooking on my days off so that we have a couple of things available. It works out better sometimes than others. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. This is a Carol Lee piece. Very pretty. See, there's the hang tag, Carol Lee. Whoop. Let me see that. Can we read it? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We have these pearls here that I believe are faux. I'm sure they're faux. With these gold globe beads. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at those pretty beads. All the filigree on there. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This one's a long one too. Let's see. Let's see how much necklace we have here. This is 32 inches in length, so an 18-inch drop. And of course, you have a lot of fashioning options with this one. Let's just give it a tripling and see what it looks like on the neck. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful necklace. Got all those stations. Now I have the closure in front. Let's flip it around and see. I like the way the beads kind of cluster together, the colors too. We have all of these, like a goldenly peach color here, and then the brown ones there. Oh, so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. I'm going to say 15 on this one if anybody would like it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous necklace. Very pretty. Look at how shiny. Look like a treasure in your hand. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. No, it's funny. I'll always let you know when I love something. When I hate something, I try to be a little bit more reserved on it. All right, here we have a clamper bracelet with some rhinestones. Let's see if they're all home. I'm going to set him out of the way so the camera's not attempting to focus there. Looks like we have kind of like a crackle pattern here. Well, not crackled, but, you know, outlined. It's very pretty. It's cream color. The clamp is in great shape. It's a pretty large bracelet. It is... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I just had that. You all did see me use that before, right? To measure. Okay, here we go. Bonk. Yeah, see how big this thing is. I think you could wear this as an anklet. Holy moly. I wonder how comfortable that would be. It's like an 8 3/4. So if anybody would like this one, it is a beautiful bracelet. I don't see a manufacturer on here at all. But it is very pretty. I'll at least say 5 for that. It's gorgeous. It's in perfect condition. All of the stones are there. I'm going to look one more time. Yep. Everybody's home. Beautiful. Beautiful bracelet. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go check on my stock and make sure that the pot hasn't burned off, because that's never good. And I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay, so, well, I didn't wind up making pot pie because the pie crust that I have had expired. So I did wind up making a chicken noodle soup. So hopefully that'll be just as good. Anyway, back to these pieces. I did take a second to look these up. This is Pam Huron. I was familiar with the name, but not completely. She made pieces for Anthropology. And this is a very beautiful piece. And I am going to say, I did look up where her pieces go. I'm going to give you a very conservative price of $10 on this. These are real Baroque pearls, and they're very pretty pearls. Let's see if we can get them to focus. And all that beautiful colorfulness. So if anybody wants this one, you may have it for 10. Okay, this one I could not find. I found similar pieces, nothing exactly. This is a stainless steel. It's a beautiful piece with all the rose quartz in there. I do think that is a crystal glass on top. I can't be certain, no way to know, but I'm just going to say 9 on this one. It's a beautiful piece. Nice long drop on that. I don't know if I measured that previously, did I? And where'd I put my There we go. It's about a 12-inch drop on that. So yeah, 9 for this. Really beautiful. Love that way to display some little rose quartz chips. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, and this one I did look up JCM. I could not find anything other than the fact that people had listed JCM on necklaces that were sold. And this one is a very pretty little CZ piece and brand new condition. So how about we say 8 for this? It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put it in the bucket of chain so it doesn't get tangled. All right, this one is Sterling, Italy. It was marked, I believe it was YGI. Same said. I mean, I couldn't find anything other than just sterling silver chains that are, you know, for sale and sold. So this one is beautiful sterling. It is a 20-inch chain, 10-inch drop on it. I think it's unique because instead of just being straight up chain, it does have all of these little, you know, tube pieces on top of it. So I'm going to say 15 for this. It's beautiful, it's shiny and new. Okay, the Premier Designs ring. This one sells for $40 brand new. I found sold comps for $40 all over the place. And in some cases they were like $30 for pre-owned. This is brandy new. This has absolutely no, I don't think it's been on anybody's finger other than possibly mine and whoever else put it in this bag. So I am going to say this one you may have brand new for $25. It's a size 6 if you'll remember. Very pretty. Lovely, lovely piece. Okay, now this one, boy oh boy, I gotta tell you, how my mind goes. I don't remember that from college. I remember it. I used to teach an art class. You may have heard of, what's it called? Paint night. And way before paint night became everywhere, I had heard of the idea of doing painting classes in like restaurants and pubs and whatnot from my niece who was in Boston at the time. I was in Virginia Beach, and I was like, oh man, we don't have that here. And then my wheels turned. I'm like, oh man, we don't have that here. So I made a class and I had a blast. I must have taught that painting class for 7 some years until, you know, paint night came to town, and then the market was flooded, and I didn't find joy in it anymore. Anyway, I digress. I'm babbling on about myself. The reason Britt did not come to mind is because the last name is incorrect. It's Brito. It is Romero Brito. Romero Brito was not a 60s artist. He's a modern artist, and he founded the happy art movement. The reason that I'm familiar is because I did a piece of his, and basically the class was you go, you know, to a painting class and have some drinks and some food, and there's an instructor, which was me, who walks you step by step through the class. Well, we did a Romero Brito piece, and he is a well-renowned pop artist. He does pop art, he does sculptures, a lot of beautiful serigraphs, graffiti. He's well known for graffiti. He is in like the Louvre. He's in museums all over the world. He fashioned himself after, you know, like, I don't know, like Picasso, Warhol, Henri Matisse. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Anyway, so this set of pins, I did go ahead and look up the pin set, sells for $40 all day. I can't tell you how many I saw $40 sold. So I will offer it here. If nobody wants it, I'm going to put it on eBay, but you can have this one for, let's say, $27. It is such a fun set, brand new in the box. Beautiful fun set. Look at those. Look at those fun pins. I don't know which one is my favorite. I think the heart. I love the simplicity and the big yellow polka dots. So there we have that one. Anyway, so that was a fun walk down memory lane for me. And I got to show you this one. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing it peek through. Look at this behemoth. It's enormous. It fills the entire screen. It looks like it should be like a warning. Look at, my hands don't even cover this thing. It's ginormous. Let me get the neck so we can bury it with this necklace. This is quite the bib. Oh my gosh. And this is like a collar. What an amazing piece, huh? Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Let's see. Obviously modern piece. It's huge. This is huge. I just have to put it up around my neck for a minute. I gotta tell you, it feels pretty cool on. I'm sorry, you can't see me, but I'm wearing this wearing it right now. It goes all the way up onto my shoulders. Wow. And down into my décolletage. It's beautiful. It's wicky wacky woo, but I love it. I love this piece. I would say, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna bother looking this up. Let's say 15 for this thing. It's huge. And if you know what, this would also work really cool as a piece of decor. I love using jewelry as decor. I'm gonna take you on a walk around my house one time and just show you some little spots where I have jewelry, just adding to the decor. This is just an amazing piece. So anyway, if you would like, look at, I can roll it. I can use it to make a Christmas tree. Look at that thing. It's huge. So there's that one. I don't even know who makes this. I should really give them the attention they deserve and look it up. But anyway. All right. So, ooh, this is beautiful. Look at this omega. Oof. It is just, that feels nice. Ooh, look at that. Look at that beauty. Look how that moves. Wow. Let me see. It is modern. Has a lobster clasp on it. Beautiful piece. Look at how liquid those are. Just that fluid movement. Look at that piece. Wow. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got no tone loss on this one at all. All the colors there. Look at how that just like flows. Man, I'm bumping you. That is a really pretty piece. Really nice color on that too. It definitely mimics real gold, the color. You know, sometimes it's really, really yellow, and sometimes it's just, and that is really pretty. And I just would like to sit here and play with this. Look at that. Look at the movement in this chain. Gosh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. I'm going to say, how about we say 12 on this one? Wow. Very pretty piece. Very pretty. And I'm going to put it over there so I can stop playing with it because I know you want to see the rest of the stuff. And then we go from that to this. This is vintage. That is definitely a vintage clasp on that. We have another one of this set of beads that very cheap. This is just like the prettier cousin of Mardi Gras beads. Huge seams in there. I don't know that anybody would even want this one, but if you do, you can have it for $1. Could be fun for some purpose. Ooh, now we have a pretty sunshine yellow shell bracelet. I love this type of bracelet. I have one in multiple colors. It's just so pretty. This is a beautiful yellow. Definitely not my color. I mean, look how nearly green my skin looks with my big purple veins. Don't get old, folks. It's just it's not fun. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet though. I love that yellow. Love that yellow. Stretch is in really good shape on this one. Stretch is also very yellow. So, yeah, great bracelet. If anybody wants this one, you can have this one for $5. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, what do we have next? Next up, we have an extremely worn bracelet. It is, I couldn't even tell you what tone this is supposed to be initially. It's just very worn. This is going to go into a craft roulette. Ta-da! Ah! All right, bye-bye. All right, here we're brand new on the card. Open edit. These rings are medium to large. That's good. I'm taking them off the card. I don't know what that means, medium to large. Let me see. I can slip a finger through one. So yeah, I would say those are, where's my, who's a less it? Who's a less it? There we go. Yeah, this is like a 9. And this one is coming in on it like a 7. And that one's probably the same. Little lucite rings. Originally sold for $25. Whoa. Who sells open at it? Was this like Nordstrom's or something? Pretty little bead on there. That's very pretty. How about we say 10 on these? They're brand new on the card. All right. And some more baggy living jewelry. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Ooh. Look at those medallions. Gorgeous. Wax cord here, which I think works beautifully. Let me see. I'm going to buff out that little scratch there. Let's see which way is... Well, I don't even mind that look, to be honest with you. Bringing the cord into the design. I'm sure you could wear this either way, but I think predominantly is meant to be worn in this direction. Very nice piece. Gold tone is very pretty. Little bit of a... I think that would actually buff out. Let me see. Yeah, beautiful piece. If anybody would like this one, I have no idea who it's made by. There's no clue as to the manufacturer. And on this, I'm just going to say, if anybody wants this piece, you can have it for $9. It's beautiful. It's very pretty. Okay. Let's see what's up next. Oh, this is... How do I say not spendy? It's not bad. Bangle has some plasticky looking little cabochons on here with the... It's very round. I think they did a great job with that circle. It's very symmetric. I'm trying to think of something nice to say. I don't love this piece. If anybody does love it, you can have it for $1. All right. What up? What up next? What up next? Okay. Oh, we have a serious tangle here. What in the name of arts and craft are you? Not even sure what this is. Although I'm sure the person who threw this in the box, in the bag, with all these other pieces had a chuckle for themselves, thinking how tangled that would be. Okay. This is something that someone made. And if I'm being honest with you, I like it more every second that I look at it. Look at those beautiful little beads. It's got some really pretty pieces on here. I just have absolutely no idea what this was supposed to be. The pieces in themselves, though, the individual pieces are gorgeous. I like the effort. That wire, let me just check this wire. Wouldn't that be a hoot if that was sterling wire? It's actually really silver scratch there. Ba-dum. Holy moly. That is sterling wire. You see the blue? I don't know what to say about this. I mean, it's like the most beautiful elements were used to make this piece. I mean, look at that gorgeous green bicone. Why aren't you focusing for me? I honestly don't know what to say about this. This wire is sterling. These little individual pieces are just so pretty. But it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. What is this? I'm probably just going to take the beads off and throw the wire into scrap. Is that crazy? That is so, I mean, look at these. Oh, look at those beautiful beads on there. Beautiful beads. Does anybody, I mean, maybe this is something. If this is something and you're in the know, let me know. But I remain perplexed. It's like a child got into the mother's crafting supplies and like picked all the most beautiful things and made this. And you know what? If my kid did that, I probably would keep it forever and love it. But wow. All right, enough of that. I'm so sorry. I digress. Oh, it's a little magnet. Fire hydrant. How cute. Well, I'm going to go up my stuffage. Okay. Oh. All right, here we have a pretty bracelet. It's like a little golden bubble bath. A little cha-cha. Let me see. That is very pretty. Let's see if we can see anybody made it. All right, this is a Premier design. Very pretty. And you can have your choice of sizes on here. So let's move this out of the way. Got a little too much going on there. All right, and let me just give you a length on that. It's a cute little bracelet. I like it. And it can go all the way from, like, let's say a 7 to a much larger 8 on there. And this is very pretty. If anybody would like this, looks brand new. How about we say 6 on that? Very nice piece. Okay, and then we have some Better Living Through Crochet. All right, let's say you're knitting. What is this? What is this process? I've never been a crocheter or a knitter. My siblings, my sisters are. My mother knit and crochet like a madman. She actually taught my ex how to knit, which was pretty funny. So this is a handcrafted piece. It's really kind of cute. Look at that. God love them, you know? What a great, I bet that was so much fun to make. I bet it was. And if you'd like this, we have, you know, the maroon, and I think this actually is not made of yarn, it's made of embroidery floss. Yeah, that's embroidery floss. If anybody would like this, you can have it for 2. Somebody put a lot of work into that. All right, here we have a very lightweight, almost aluminum feeling, beautiful, is this Byzantine, this chain? I believe that's what it's called. And we have a hang tag. I bet that's Sarah Coventry from the shape of it. Let me see. Yep, Sarah Coventry. Nice. Let's see how long this one is. So we have lost our measuring tape. There it is. Okay, so we've got this quadrupled, so 18-inch drop on that one. So 36-inch chain. Very lightweight, very sparkly. Very sparkly. How about we say 10 on this vintage Sarah Coventry? All right. And onward. Let me move my measuring tape before I lose it completely. Oh, here's a very beautiful little, this must be an anklet. And it is marked no gem, sterling silver. And we have these little tiny pearls. And these are probably faux pearls, I would imagine. They look very faux. Yeah, those are faux. And then we have these pretty little pink purpley crystals with an AB coating on it. This is a ginormous sterling clasp. So let's check and see if it's sterling. Let's move the block on over. I do like to do the testing. A nice silver scratch there. Nice silver scratch there. Yep, and we have sterling there. So pretty little anklet. If anybody would like this one, you can have it for 8. It's really cute. All right. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but I'm in love with it. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Look at those pieces on there. Oh, wow. Look at this. That little heart, that blood red heart is gorgeous. Labradorite here. Let me see. I think that is probably amethyst. Let me see the rest of this piece. Oh, wow. This is so pretty. Yeah, we have some amethyst beads up here at the closure. What a nice little touch. Buttery soft leather. Buttery soft. Ooh, this is so beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this piece. Look at that. Those little beads. Let's test these. Let's do some testing here. All right, bring you on in. Whoop, I'm so sorry. Dropped that right out of my hand. All right, so there we have an amethyst bead. Let me let that get all the way down. You get a false reading if you don't let the dial go back down. That's going up to, whoop. Yep, that's going up to jadeite, which makes sense with the green color. This is going to be another amethyst, I believe. Oh, that's a slippery little one. Yeah. This is ceramic. What's this little blue one? It's probably some kind of dyed quartz. Are you seeing this okay? Let me move it so we don't have the... Okay. Wow, this is so pretty. I think that's a piece of coral. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's coral. That is interesting. It may be very hard to see in the camera, but there are like little striations on there. That is lovely. What are these other pieces? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Folks, I don't mean to be this person, but I'm keeping this piece. I love it. I don't even know who made it. Yep, that is more amethyst. I have some rose quartz here. Yep. Okay, so these are all like quartz and, oh wow, that is beautiful. Is that? What a beautiful piece. Is there any manufacturer's name on here? I don't see one. Oh my gosh, oh, here we go. Yeah, there's one. Luma. If anybody truly does want this piece, just send me an email. But I'm in love. I want to keep this. That is just a bit of happiness and beauty. Look at these little tiny beads slipping off the side. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah. If you're interested, email me and make me an offer on it. But I think I'm gonna put this in my collection. Look at the like that explosion of rainbow colors. So pretty. All right. Let me stop gushing over it now that I've told you that you can't have it. Well, I didn't say that. I said make me an offer. I'm sorry. All right, you have a modern piece. Very pretty ruby colored. Are these plastic or are these gold? I can't tell. I'm going to have to get the Presidium to check these because I cannot. Yeah, these are acrylic pieces. Pretty little ruby colored AB. This is a 16-inch strand of beads, and if anybody would like this, they're beautiful. Look at the color on those. Very pretty with the little black seed beads strewn throughout about every third bead. That's very pretty. If you'd like this one, you can have it for $3. It's a nice piece. All right, what have we got next? Oh, these are pretty too. Gosh, I like this bag. All right, CNC. I don't know who that is. That's a really pretty piece there. Lovely little beads on there. Are we focusing? Yeah, look at those beads. Pretty facet on those. I think these are glass. Yeah, this is what I like this Presidium for the most to tell me if you think, yeah, those are glass, plastic or glass, because with the different seasons, sometimes it's very hard to tell. That is a beautiful little bracelet. I don't know who CC is. If you know, let me know in the comments. I'll probably look it up later. But I'm just going to say on the face of this pretty little bracelet, you know, it's a string closure. Why don't we say, let me just check one thing here. I want to see if these are magnetic. They're not at all magnetic. They're also not marked anything. Why don't we say 5 on this? It's beautiful. I love those colors. It looks like a summer meadow with the yellows and the green and pink. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. All right, what's up next? Oh, these things. These things are always a pain in the butt in the bag, but that one was just very, very chill and hanging out on the side and wasn't attached to 900 things. Okay, so this is one of those magnetic hematite bracelets. Bonking you. And you can just kind of wrap it around your wrist as many times as your wrist will take. And I'm wrapped that so tight that I'm going to cut off the circulation in my hand. All right, I think I got it going on here. It's actually a very pretty one. I love the blue and the black together. Very nice. So I don't know if this is magnetic hematite or magnetite. The difference being is that one occurs naturally. The other one is hematite that becomes magnetic because we make it so by running a current through it or putting it in proximity to magnets, so that the poles and the molecules actually change and it's a magnet. And beautiful cobalt blue beads on there. These are great if you're a thrifter or if you're going out to yard sales or whatnot, because you can kind of like check if something is magnetic without being, you know, too apparent. See how that sticks on there? Just kind of stick it on your bracelet and no one's the wiser. This is really beautiful. I would say, how about we say 7 on this? Very pretty bracelet. Okay, see if Tina can get it off. Yes, she did. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this braid. Oh, look at this necklace. Look, I love this bag. You know, I have had maybe one bag that I hated. I was like so disappointed in, but it's always so much fun no matter what you get to see, and a lot of times you get really fun surprises. It's like Cracker Jacks. All right, let's see. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And right in time for Valentine's Day. If I get this video out in time for Valentine's Day, that would be a plus. But any time of year, this is pretty. Little acrylic hearts. Oh, I love it. I love it. And look, we got the, looks like a charm bracelet chain. I can't remember what that is called right now, but that's okay. I don't need to. We just need to look at it and see how pretty it is. This is gorgeous. I love this one. All right, so for this one, I don't know. Let's say it's so pretty. And it's so unique. I've not seen anything like this before, which isn't to say that there aren't a dime a dozen, but I don't believe they are. Let's say 10 on this. It's so pretty. So pretty. Look at all those hearts. Look at that handful of hearts. They're just gorgeous. A little pretty. And the great color, that red. That is a really nice red color. Very nice deep red. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. I love this bag. All right, and here we have Stretchy. That's in pretty good shape. Yeah, that stretch is good. All right, nice. Almost look like individual wires, but it is solid piece. Great construction. Oops, my man is home. I just heard the garage and my puppies. I can't believe how late it got. So anyway, how about we say 5 on this, and I'll come back and do a little bit more videoing. All right, I'm gonna go get a kiss. Well, that must have been quite the epic kiss when we signed off last time. I was going downstairs to say hi to Jeffrey and get a kiss and then come back up and do some more video. I think it's been maybe like 3 or 4 days since then. Working full time kind of puts a little bit of a stop to my videoing of jewelry on occasion. But anyway, here we are. We're back. Let's see what else is in the bag here. I kind of shoved everything back in because, I don't know, just tidying up. I'm going to pull some more things out, and let's see what is in the rest of this bag, which is bag number 3. Yes, there's one more on the ground, so I would say that this is 3 since there were 4. I don't know why in the beginning of it I said that there were 3 bags. There are definitely 4 in this huge lot. So, anyway, what we have here is some very pretty little beads. They look like they may just be amethyst. I did just calibrate this and make sure it was running well. And, yeah, those are popping right up onto amethyst. And then we have these little rondelles. This is a silver metallic bead. And these little pretty ones. I love these little filigree beads. I think they're so pretty. I don't know that we have sterling there. I don't believe so. The color of that. Well, maybe. We can take a check on that. The center one is not metal. This one looks like it is hematite. Faceted, very pretty. And let's see what this looks like on the neck. My first try on the neck for a couple of days. You know, I'm laughing because I'm thinking that I'm probably going to become known as the chick with the Band-Aids, because I'll tell you, these are just, it's not anything disgusting under there. It's just little roughed up skin from overuse and not enough moisturizer and, you know, winter. So hopefully those will be a thing of the past soon. But this is quite the pretty little necklace, isn't it? It does need to get cleaned. I will put it through and clean it. Oh, I think one of these rondelles is missing, or these scooch, or is that gone? Yep, this one rondelle is missing one stone right there. Let's see if the rest are intact. They all seem to be there. And I will give this all a good clean. Oh, nope, we have one more missing there. Well, that's a bummer. Let's check and see if we have sterling on those clasps. I tend to think we do not, but let's find out. No, we sure don't. That's a very coppery scratch. Well, this one, unfortunately, those rondelles are missing those couple of stones. I don't really know that you notice when you're looking at it unless you're inspecting it like I was to make sure everything is there. So let's say if anybody wants this one, these are amethyst stones. It is really beautiful hematite. It's a very nice looking necklace. And this is what the clasp looks like. Has that little floral with a toggle through it. All pretty. I'll clean this up. And if anybody does want this one, just because those little stones are missing on those rondelles, again, can you really see it? Not really, unless you're inspecting. But anyway, let's say 4 on this. Normally it would be a bit higher because all that beautiful purple amethyst, but let's just make that the price point for now. These are pretty beads, though. Look at those. Okay, let's put that one over in the bucket. And what's up next? All right, here we have some acrylic. I think we had something similar to this previously in this bag. It has been so many days that, perfectly honest with you, I cannot remember what price point I set on it. But these have a pearlescent. Yeah, the other ones were kind of a copper tone color, if I remember correctly. I don't really know. We have wooden beads. These feel like these are glass. Isn't that strange? No, those are certainly plastic. So this is all acrylic. No seams in it, so we would not call it plastic. We would call it acrylic at that point. I guess that's the way they set that parameter on there. I have no idea. Anyway, it is a pretty little necklace if anybody would like this one. I cannot remember for the life of me what I priced the other one at, but I'm going to say 4 on this one. If I said higher on the last one, that one will be 4 too. It's pretty. It is probably, oh, we have a ruler here somewhere. Yes, we do. I would say like a, I don't know, 17-inch drop on that. So there's that one. Okay. Pretty silver bangle. I think, didn't we have a gold one like this? Somewhere in this lot, I believe that we did. This is very similar to that one. That one was gold. This one is, do you think it's magnetic? Slightly. You can make a gyroscope. Woo! Anyway, how about we say 2 on this? It's pretty. It seems to be in very good shape. And I'm going to try to slow down moving the jewelry. I was watching one of the videos for editing, and it looks like I was trying to attract kittens or cats to the video because I'm flipping everything around, and I'm like, oh my goodness, people are going to get a headache watching this. So I'm just trying to slow it down a little bit so you could see the jewelry without, you know, having to battle a cat off your phone. Okay. All right. Oh, here we have a little earring. We'll just kind of pop all these over to the side and hope that we get some pairs. Ooh, what did I do with the others? Okay, so we had this one. Look at this ring. Jeff bought this for me when we were at a little thrift store place. I love it. Isn't that cute? Little costumey ring. It's adjustable. Old rhinestone number. I loved it. He bought it for me. He's so sweet. All right. I think we had more earrings. That's why I'm pawing about back there, because I think we had other earrings that we were waiting on matches for. Well, I know this one was there. So if we find anything else, I'll paw through there and see if there's a mate, if it rings a bell to me. Okay. Oh, here's a very pretty memory wire cuff bracelet. Oh, I really do love this color red bead that I was on so many things. And then we have this little square howlite, which is very cheese-like in appearance. Lots of glass beads on here. I wonder if that is howlite or if that is it's glass. Let me see. Yeah, that looks like it's howlite. And then we have this chip here. We have amethyst. Yeah, we have some amethyst. And as for this, probably is howlite as well. Yeah, that's moving. That's howlite. I think the rest of these are probably glass. Yeah. The rest of these are glass. Really pretty, though. Look at the color burst on here. Oh, I love this red one. Look at that red. And this one, too. Really pretty little bracelet. Let's see. Has a little end piece that says hope. And apparently I'm carrying over my skill set from modeling on the neck to the inability to get this on my wrist. But lots of very pretty beads on here. Some bronze and gold tone beads as well. It's beautiful. That one, I think we have one plastic bead on there. It's an interesting choice they made. But very beautiful. All these little seed beads and whatnot. That looks like a wooden one. I just very, very, very much like the selection and the way they put this together. It's very happy and pretty. Ooh, look at that bead. With the AB on it. Alrighty. So this one is lovely. It's available. And I would say if you would like this very pretty little bracelet, you can have this one for $5. It's very nice. Okay. Put you over in the bucket. Another bracelet. This is one of those roll-on doohickeys. Very pretty. Looks like the ocean. We've got some algae. We have the sea, the foamy. That's pretty though. I'm getting a little goofy. Sorry guys. That's a very pretty color combination though. I like that one. If you'd like this one, you can have it for $3. All these little glass seed beads are lovely. I think actually those are gold. Those aren't sea slime. So there we go. All right. Ooh, Simply Vera. Those are gorgeous. Look at those ear crawlers. Very nice. Are they sterling? What are these made out of? I don't see anything to indicate that they're They would say sterling on the front if they were. I'm relatively certain. Relatively certain those would say sterling. And these are more than likely CZs or crystal or just good old-fashioned rhinestones. Yeah, those are CZs. And if anybody would like these, they're brand new on the card. How about, let's say 9, since they were originally 18. Beautiful little ear crawlers. I love those. They're on a wire, so you don't have to worry about having to post back or anything on there. Very nice. And it looks like gravity will definitely keep them on your ears in the position with which they need to be. What is this? We do get all sorts of interesting things in here. This is a stylus for a record player. I wonder if that's brandy new. Elliptical diamond stylus. Sure is a very good brand, I can tell you that. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we have ourselves we got a diamond. Ooh. It's not a record player needle, but a diamond nonetheless. Okay, another Managed Chaos bracelet. This one is larger. This one is gold in tone. One of those things that does that, you know, that little kinetic thing. I think that one is flipped over wrong. I think that's what the deal is there. Hold on a second. Let me get that one where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I think that's the deal. I think that's the deal. I'm stuck. Somebody call help. There we go. Now I have it on where it goes. And now it should do that fun roly thing that makes me so happy. Look at that. Whee! This is a very nice one. Let's see what size this one will fit. One size fits most. Plunk. All right, so we're going up to, let's say 7.5 to 8.5. So somewhere in the middle, this should fit most people. Really nice bracelet, actually. It looks like it is in fantastic condition. I'm not seeing anything on here, any color loss at all. Have a little hair from my hair lot. Looks like it actually could have been mine. Oh, nope. Boo. Boo. We do have a little color loss right there in that one spot. How could you do that to me, Mr. Bracelet? I mean, honestly. We're doing well. People were loving you. People were saying, ooh, that's a fun bracelet, but no, you had to have that little schmutz on you, didn't you? Let's see if I can get it off. Let's see if we can schmutz be gone. Well, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I had to keep this and wear it myself because it is fun. But, let's see. Oh, we got another spot right there. Let's see what that does. Yeah, just a little bit. Isn't that a bizarre thing how just like randomly in those spots it's got that going on? I'm going to put this through the ultrasonic cleaner. Shame. So, well, I'm going to say if anybody would like this one, there are those little spots of color loss on it. You can have it for $4. If not, it'll be my new fun work toy to play with when I'm bored. Not that happens because it's slamming busy, but anyway. Boo, Mr. Bracelet. All right, and then we have this little pop top or beer cap or what have you with Uncle Sam in it. That is a very nice little project, isn't it? Oh, and it is a pin. Huh. A little bit of Americana, a little bit of a blast from the past craft-wise. I'm going to pop this one in my collection, folks. If anybody does want it, you can have it for $3, but nobody buys it. And, in a few days, it's going in my collection because I think it's cute. All right. What up next? Okay. Ooh. Oh, Kathy Whitford. Oops. Sorry. I'm going to have to back up. Ooh, Kathy, my sister. I'm pulling out a snake, so don't look. You ready? Eyes averted? Okay. Here we have a poor little snake who's just seen better days. He's missing an eye. I find these types of bracelets rather interesting, though. I mean, it doesn't fit very well on my wrist, and boy, you could hurt somebody with that. You could wear that to the club, girls, and if some jerk comes on to you, just poke him. Anyway, he's a little distraught. Really, actually, the only thing that's off on him is that one eye is missing, so that's a shame. But I think he's pretty cool. I wonder if something is missing from there as well. I cannot tell. Anyway, so he's going to go into Crafter because he just is having that little issue. Does anybody know how these actually, well, maybe like that, are supposed to close? I think perhaps that's the right way. Curl that tail around so it's a little bit less weapon-like. Oh, you can probably bring this in to fit. Why I'm going through so much with this one, I have absolutely no clue because, again, it's not in sellable condition. Alrighty. Okay, here we have some necklaces. We have white enamel and a teal enamel with gold. Let's take a look and see. Usually you see these in the enamel. There's chipping and chapping around. Chippity chap. Where's the end pieces? Oop, there we go. I found one. Oh, it's actually latched. How about that? So we have Rolo chain, and then we have two Rolos in this one, which really gotta get myself educated on what these chains are. Educated to the point where I look them up and then retain the information, because I do look them up and then I don't remember. But rather pretty. Nice long one. Let's see. This is latch, so let's get a measurement on it. Let's move some things out of the way because I'm quickly getting claustrophobic with all the stuff around. This is 14-inch, so 28 inches in total length on it. And what do you say? Should we give it a spin? I do see a little chip or two. Right there, there's a little chip. Right there, there's a couple little chips on that white enamel. Huh. Well, that's sad. That's still a pretty. The chains are nice. They're heavy. They're well made. They're not, cheapy, tinny feeling. So I'm still going to offer this one, even with those little chips on there. If anybody would like this one. If anyone would like a job coming in and styling necklaces on this bust for me, hey, that could be helpful too. How about we say 4 for this? It's pretty. Okay. I have a feeling this was a rather pricey purchase when it was brand new. Not pricey, but, it was not purchased at Walmart. Let's put it that way. All right. Here we have an older chain. This one, definitely a vintage. I would say probably Monet or Sarah Coventry, I bet. Yep, there's Sarah Cove. This is beautiful. Very nice one. Probably a pendant for this lurking about. Let's wait and see if we find a pendant, because typically there is. Okay. Seems like it's time to cut this part of the video and wrap it up so we can start the third part. I want to thank you for joining me for part 2 of bag 3 of this giant lot, and hope to see you all soon. We're going to start the third part, and I believe that'll be the last of the bag 3. We'll be able to get it all in there. If you do want to order anything, email me at amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. Send me the name of the video, the timestamp from where you found the piece, just a little description about it so I know I'm on the right page there, the price that I gave you, just so I know also that you and I both are on the same page price-wise. And if you can send me a screenshot, that's more than helpful because I'm very visual, as I've said. See you guys soon. Take care.